Can I get him? Oh, just missed. Oh, come on. Really? I'm usually good at this. Oh my god. Finally. All right, we are at the heart of this world, and hello, I'm JD. We've finished with the end portal room. Now we're going to the city. That's right, we're gonna finally get started on building this city. Right behind me is where I'm going to be putting the castle, and right over there is the Hall of Heroes. But I want to work on something a little bit more, well, city-like. We need to build up the city. I mean, what use is a castle if you don't have people around it? So I'm going to head on over, and I just want to explain that, you know what, I'm going to need your help with this. And I would love some suggestions. So as you watch, you will see that the coordinates are in the top left-hand corner. If you see a spot that looks perfect for a build, let me know. Just let me know in the comments section below. I have roughly planned out the city, like just general idea of where the districts are going to go. But I haven't laid out the roads. I haven't laid out where specific buildings are. This is going to be a bridge going across here, which I can't wait to get to work on. And basically this little area here is going to be kind of outer city. I am going to get rid of this. What is going on here? That is a weird overhang. A lava overhang. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be an outer city area. I've already put a sign here, like small farm, a couple of houses, and I like a bit of a marketplace out here. And this is one of the main roads that's going into the city. So up here we have the north gate to the city. Now the castle comes out on this side of the mountain as well. So we've got the castle there. This area is going to be all military and stuff. So we've got to put in a bunch of military stuff. These lines are walls. Just walls. We're going to have a gate here. This is the central gate. This goes into the central part of the city from the castle. And over here, we're going to have a, I guess, like what I put here, there's going to be a bridge. It's going to be kind of diagonal. It's the eastern gate going into Farmland over there. And over here is going to be some upper class residential, so some nice houses. Now this wall, I think I'm going to move over to here, so we've got space around here. So upper class residential, what kind of buildings would we have in there? Like I was thinking like bathhouses, but I think those would be in the more regular residential area. Right here, we've got commercial. We're going to have a main road coming through here. And I'd like to figure out exactly where these roads are today. And coming this way, we're going to have a bridge that goes across to that island. Now that island is the industrial area. It's the port. We're going to have the docks. We're going to have industrial buildings. We're going to have drowned. Or not. Goodbye. This area is going to have to be changed a lot. We've got caves to explore, and yeah, I think I might have to do a little bit of that because I'm going to have to find out if there are some good resources. Now this is all going to be industrial. What kind of things should I build here? It's a fairly big island. Gonna have docks. Actually, this looks perfect. That's deep. That looks nice. I like this spot for docks. But where can we have something like a lighthouse? Let me see over here. We've got a point coming out this way, and a lighthouse would be perfect right over there, wouldn't it? Nice. And you'll be able to see part of the castle over here a bit. I am going to build on top of the mountain. Things like towers and whatever. It's going to be for, of course, the royalty only. Now, coming over here, of course, we're going to have the commercial area right where the port bridge meets, right? I mean, there's going to be a lot of trading. We're going to have a square in here, I think. Great big square. A lot of this is going to have to be flattened. Going this way, it's kind of a narrow bit of land going to this part, but I think we'll definitely have to have a main road going through here. Right here is middle-class residential, and this is the largest part of the city. And I think one of the first things I have to build is the temple. This is possibly where I'm going to put it. I like it to be fairly central. Temple is where I put the nether portal. So we're going to make it so that I can get back to the village easily without having to running a long way. Over here, we've got some mixed class residential. A bunch of residential stuff around here. And here is the southern gate that goes to the south. And there's a village over there, and Jancat Lady's house is over there, which I built fairly recently. And going this way, what did I plan out for this area? Some more upper class residential looking out here. Now, outside the gates, now I would like to put in, of course, farmland. Farmland would be absolutely wonderful. What do I have here? Yeah, farming. So farming, we need an area for like fishing docks. I think the industrial area can have that. So let me see what kinds of buildings we can put in, and I'm going to try to plan out some of the roads as well. I just had the best idea. Let me know what you think. Those two hills there, I think, would be a great location for a couple of big statues. Kind of like a welcoming gate, because you have to go between these two hills to get into the central part of the city. I think that is a great idea. What do you think? I've started setting up a little bit of a spot for me to work in. I would like to actually make myself a bit of a board for me to plan. So I just want to get this up, and we'll put in a few things so that we can, oh no, let me see, 4. There we go. So that is going to be interesting because I'm going to have to do a lot of work on that. So first of all, we need statues at the bridge from port to city center. Okay, now I think we need to make a central square. We need to figure out exactly where it is early on, very, very early on. We need to make the temple / nether portal. That is also going to be very early on. And of course, I guess you can call it my starter house, but it's going to be showing the template for this city. So, house. Now, the template that I've been thinking about is going to be a bit of a mix. We're not going to have a single style going all through this. But I do want to use bone blocks quite a bit. Not only that, I want to use a lot of stone brick. And let me just get some of this ready so I can show that to you. And here is the build palette. So we're going to go with bone block. We're going to go with spruce, both the blocks, or I should say the planks and the logs, acacia and oak, stone brick, cracked stone brick. What is this called again? Yeah. That's carved stone brick. Why am I blanking on that? Stone, cobblestone, concrete powder, concrete. I'm going to do several different colors of this, so the houses are going to be fairly colorful, which is going to be nice. I like adding a lot of color. And of course, andesite and polished andesite. Now, I'm not going to use any granite, I don't think. There's a possibility I will use some diorite as accents only, but only when necessary. Maybe occasionally polished diorite when I'm using this, just to give it some variety, you know. But yeah, I think this will look really interesting. So I'm hoping that this turns out great. So the question is, where do I build everything? And you know, one thing I should add is I may add some wool in there for walls, just to give a variety in textures. If that is the case, then I have to build an automated wool farm, which I'll probably do outside in the farming area. Either that side or way over there. I don't know yet. Depends. But now, roads and squares. That's the hard part. The bridge is going to be somewhat diagonal. Not completely straight, but a little bit diagonal, which is going to be a lot of fun to do. So I'll have the road coming in through here. I'm going to have to really change a lot about this area. This is good source for gravel for me. These will have to be covered up. I'm going to have to explore them. I think I'll probably do that today. And just have this road coming straight through. Preferably straight. And we'll come to central area. I think there should be like a big marketplace around the port. I think that would be great. And yeah, like I said, this looks like a great spot for a ship to be able to park in. Yeah, like ship's park. Okay. And the square itself. Let's check that out. I'm thinking it's going to have to be a little bit farther back where there's room. So I'd like there to be buildings all around it. Fairly grand buildings. So let's go back here, grab whatever dropped. There we go. And apple. So this area is really low though. Do I want it to be low? This is too far back for the square to be, but I think this area would be great for the square. I think this is a great size for the central square. We'll have room for some market stalls if needed. The central gate is right there, so it comes right onto the central square, which is perfect, I think. And we'll have a road coming off in this direction. Let me just check where the bridge is. Okay, perfect. So the main road... You can go away. The main road will just come along this way, going towards the central square. And that... Yeah, that's great. Okay, and we'll have another road coming off in this direction. I think from... like straight from that side. This is going to be like the main boulevard going down this this city. Yeah. We'll have a great view of this little harbor area. Actually, I kind of like this harbor. I'm thinking restaurants and other nice public buildings would be great in this area. What do you think? What do you think could go right around here? Keep in mind, I'm going to be building a lot of walls, so you can't just walk down to the water. That is also very important for mob proofing this city, and that is something I want to be able to do. I want to be able to walk through this city without encountering a single hostile mob at night. I think that would be a good goal. All right, I'm up on some scaffolding to get a better look at this area. So there's the Castle Mountain. Right there, that's the main square. And this is going to be the main road going through the city, going to the south gate and onto this road, which goes on that way. This line is the wall. And you can even see, just in the distance there, that is Jan's, or Jan Cat Lady's house. So it's not so far away. But I forgot to mention, that's going to be lower income housing over in that area. Now, the question is, what about other roads? Like the temple here, I want it to be kind of in a... I'd like there to be a square here as well. So I think that depression there is going to be for the square right in front of the temple. The temple's a very important public building. So we need some important public buildings as well. So I think I need to figure out where the city hall is going to be. I think it should be somewhere over there. But that's a very small area for commercial. So this whole line, this whole road is going to be commercial, I think. And some commercial possibly over here or over there. But I kind of think warehouses, factories, whatever. Not factories. Nah. This is not before this is kind of before any industrial revolution. This world doesn't have one. No. Okay. So let me know what you think should go where. I'd love to hear. I have a whole list of kinds of buildings I want to build, and it is going to be extensive. You know, things like bathhouses, archery ranges. Would be great to have an arena. Now that is something that would need to go somewhere. Where? Should it go outside? Or somewhere inside? That is difficult. Because this city doesn't have that much room, does it? I think what I need to consider first is, where do I get my resources from? So, of course, a lot of this can be from mining. No problem. This, I'm going to have to find a good place where I can get sand and gravel. I mean, that's not too bad. I need to get a lot of the dyes as well, so I can bring that over. As for wool, which I will use in conjunction with this to give it a bit more texture, I'm going to have to make an automated wool farm. And I think that with that, do I want an automated wool farm, or do I want to just breed a ton of colored sheep? It's a good question. In my experience in Adults Play Minecraft, having one sheep for each color is kind of slow. So I'm kind of thinking I could do like a rather large one. Inside a barn, maybe? I could do that. And for the trees, I need to make some tree farms, which I'll probably do outside the city. I don't really want to do it inside. But for now, I need to check out what is going on inside the caves, see if we can get any kind of resources. I am hoping to get some things like, you know, iron, stuff like that. So I'm just going to put some of this stuff away, and I'm going to grab... Oh yeah, I need food too. I need to really establish a source of food. Although I can just stand here and fish. That's okay. I like fishing, and I can also try to get mending. But for now, grab this sword, grab my bow, and let's make some more of these. So we're going to check out those caves. And I'm not 100% sure if we're going to find anything interesting in there. I actually haven't explored them yet. I haven't spent a lot of time around here. But let's go check it out, huh? So we got this one lighted up. Oh, we got a lot of gravel. Okay. Looks like we've got almost nothing in here. Oh, well, that's interesting. It goes all the way to this side. Okay, then. So, we do have some resources. I'll just grab those. I'm going the other way. There's a cave up there, too. I'm curious about that. So let's just check out what's in here. I just want to make sure nothing's going to be spawning around here. And dead end. Okay. So what's up there? How do I get up there? This way looks easier. Oops. Can I get up there? Whoa. Oh, come on. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be not jumping very well. Oh. Okay, then. That's not bad. So it looks like those are, I think, the only major caves around here, and there aren't very many caves. Huh. Actually, we got a deep one here. Okay, I'm not going down there. Not right now. I'm just wondering, what could we use that for? I mean, it's in the port area, industrial. Could it be used as something? Give me some ideas. Let me know what you think that could be used for. Port administration, that's what I wrote here. Okay. I'm just going to figure out some good locations for some public buildings. Alright, so I added this. This is going to be a temple square. Right over here, I'm going to have a public bath. So it's really central. It's right on a square, so it's easy to access. So for the low and mixed income areas, I'm just thinking the high income area can probably have their own fairly luxurious one, unless each house has their own bath, which is quite possible. But over here, we're going to have. I decided this is where the town hall or the city hall is going to be. This is going to the east gate. There's the central gate right there, so it's fairly close and easy access to not only the castle and military section, but also that gate, the port and commercial district, and it's right on the main road. And I also discovered something else. Right over here, there's a cave. Hello, can you move? I gotta see what's down here. Otherwise, I'm gonna be forever wondering. And it looks like it's going down pretty far. Should I? Oh. I hear skeletons. Okay, this goes a little bit deep. And yeah, I'm not in the adventuring mood right now. I'm in the planning mood. So yeah. So I have ideas. I found a fairly good list of kinds of places that you can find in like a medieval or a fantasy city. And I would like you to tell me what you think I should build first. Well, I shouldn't say that. First, I'm building a temple or nether portal and a house. That is first, because I would like to have easy access to my village. And I will eventually make one for the end portal as well. And they're not too far apart from each other. So, what I've got here, so for different kinds of businesses, of course, an inn and a tavern. That would be great for the entrance areas. I think, right by the gates. Also, the bathhouse, yep. We need various kinds of shops, definitely. You know, butcher, tailor, definitely a central market. Library. I absolutely want to make a library. Lots of different things. A brewery would be fun. That would be interesting. Let's see, apothecary. Different kinds of carts and tents. I think the gate way down there, I think we can have a lot of those there. I think that is a good place for that. A university? Huh. That is a good question. Do we have room for that? I mean, I could always extend the walls out, but I don't really want to. That's going to be farmlands. Definitely need a court. That a courthouse could be right next to the city hall, and as well a bank. A bank would be good. Different kind of guild halls, maybe. Now we're not going to be making things like churches, because the temple, that's what it is. That's our church. Of course, we need things for in the military area. But yeah, let me know. There are just so many things I can build, and I would love to hear from you. Please let me know in the comment section below. I think we're done for now. We've got the main roadway. We've got the main squares. We've got an idea of where a lot of things are going to go. And we have our build palette. Now, again, hold on. Regarding the wool. Yeah, that's another thing. So, a wool farm. Big automated one? Or one with just tons of sheep? But that would look weird. I think we need something that's indoors. Definitely. We've already got source for the bones. That's no problem. And I need to make a tree farm, which is it's not going to be a building, just temporary. Okay, I think that's fine. All right, so let me know what I should build in the comment section below. I think I've said that multiple times already. If you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing how this city is going to develop, then please consider subscribing. And, oh yeah, episode 50 is coming up soon. There is going to be a world download for gold tier patrons and above. So, just wanted to throw that out. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.